Welcome back to Midlife Multis. We've had a refill. We've gone through where we're going to put our hard earn on. We've covered the lines as we've all turned around and said, yeah, lines are certainties, our roughies. I've gone the Swans. The White Dog's gone GWS. Freo.
No surprise.
So that's our hard earns.
Yep.
Now, that's our hard earns. With your gifted money, because you don't bloody work hard enough. Where are you going with the multi?
Tits. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw together a little multi for us for the pre-season. I won't say which bookie to go through, but there's top 6, top 4, and bottom 4 betting options available. And I thought I could find a little bit of value there if you put them together. I really like Brisbane top 6, $1.28.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Cats top 6, $1.40.
A bit less so.
Yeah.
I've got them 6, but that's...
You probably won't agree with this because it puts them in front of Freo, but I had Gold Coast top 4, $1.83.
Yeah, I've got Gold Coast in third.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
What price do you get for that? $1.80.
$1.83 to finish top 4. Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. And then bottom 4, Richmond and West Coast, both at $1.28. I think they'll both improve, but I don't think they'll get out of the bottom 4 this year. And if you add those all up, you get $7.60, which I think is not a bad little multi. If there's one of them you don't like, leave it out. You get $6. I think it's a good bet.
Okay, that's about. Rightio. Okay, we're done with the premiers. Let's move on to the medals, boys.
Which one will we start with, mate?
Let's start with the Coleman. Okay. So we all know last year, good old Jeremy Cameron won it quite easily on 83. Ben King kicked 62. Was a bit of a... Yeah, at one point in time, they were all thought that Jeremy King was going to kick 10 for the last 5 games in a row and kick 100, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Gunston on 62. Norton on 60. I threw, the Crows man in there. The top goal kicker was, Riley at 55, and for the Crows, for the purple people leaders, it was 42 with Josh Tracy. No point mentioning my side. Okay.
Are we even bothering? Like it's a lottery. Okay.
No,
I think it's a bet that people like to have.
And when you look at the betting market, it's pretty tight. Let's run through quickly on through the betting market. We got Curnow. He's changed. He's at 5, in line with Sam Darcy, who at times showed he could do anything last year.
Massive unders because he's got a weak body.
Oh, but he takes a grab.
He's a great footballer. Top 2 in the league if he puts it all together.
Takes a grab.
I just worry about whether it can last the season.
Yeah.
He's another year older, another year stronger.
He's skinny.
But he's a bit stronger this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben King at 7s. Cameron's gone out to 8s, and he won it last year by 21 goals.
Yeah.
Jesse Hogan played well in the state game.
How good was he in that state game?
Fantastic at 10s.
Best thing he did was leave Freo.
Well,
Yeah.
I think a lot of
It was the best thing for him. Not sure it was the best thing for him.
I think 2 players have left Freo won Brownlows, haven't they?
Yeah.
But that's
Well, Hogan.
Lucky Neil left and won a Brownlow.
He would have won one at Freo too. He was already training that way.
okay.
Quickly.
Actually, they probably could have stolen votes as if them both lost. Actually, if you remain.
So who are we backing?
Okay, and the other guy I'm going to chuck in there is Nick Larkey at 26.
Yeah, good footballer. Will he get the supply in a losing side?
That is the problem.
He will not. Did you say North Melbourne got flogged in the scratchy black Melbourne?
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely flogged. I can't.
I mentioned earlier, Phil Thorpe's in the betting at 13. Tracy, your man,
Is
Yeah.
He's
at 34s.
Yeah, you couldn't back him though.
No, you can't back.
I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. The scratch match against the Eagles the other day, he bullied a young defence. Like he was. But I feel they're going to score enough. We don't know.
They're going to bring the flag, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Well, the top 2.
But
So
that's built on defence and like,
no, Ross Lyon left. Like you're
don't
you're
see-
attacking side.
You're a free-flowing, beautiful to watch football club now.
I'm not having a bet in the Coleman, so maybe I should just be quiet. But okay, I don't. It's a massive jump from he's 42 last year, 43. It's a massive jump from that.
Well, you kicked 42, yeah.
It's a massive jump from that to 80. But he had a good year last year. Can he double his output when Amos looks like he's ready for the next step? No. Not a betting proposition for me. He will lead Fremantle goal scoring.
Oh, I'll actually turn around and say like he might not.
Yeah, but you'd be wrong.
Who you got that?
They're like, there's a guy that played in the State of Origin, and if Freo actually played that free-flowing game, I think there's a guy that's going to move from the centre forward back. Is Jacko.
For the Coleman.
Not for the Coleman. Now, I'm talking about leading Freo's goals.
Yeah, that.
I reckon Luke could actually turn around and be the surprise back, a good alternative.
Is this okay? I'm looking forward to Jacko's year, but Tracy will have more opportunities. He'll lead our goal.
I think he's
I agree with Greg, and it's not often I agree with Greg, that Tracy will win the goal kicking for Fremantle.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I'm going to put the blue and gold on for a minute.
Yeah.
It's probably the only chance I can actually say like we're going to win something. It's only within the Eagles.
Yeah.
Jake Warnerman's back. He missed most of last year. He's at 51, so I think he's got a chance to Coleman. He will go to slightly better middle. He's at 51s, but I think
Roughie?
no, I think he easily wins it for the Eagles.
It's worth a tenner.
But 51s, yeah.
You've got to have a crack.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you reckon we need to win it? 70? 70 minimum to win it?
Oh, I reckon 80 this year.
80 with the new numbers?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised with the change with the ruck rules.
The cat's got claws.
Fair dinkum. There's absolutely no chance.
Don't we play Fremantle twice? So there's 40. I'm not having a bottle on that, by the way. There's no.
What else do you want?
I said I'm not having a bet on that. Okay, it's just we play you twice.
Yeah, it's great for Freo.
And no, generally speaking, you guys come to Optus and think it's yeah, and you go to sleep at least once a year.
Oh.
Nearly last year. Like we could play 10 minutes last year.
And
Be
open air
careful.
against Saints and
We could almost play a half a game
It's
of
a new
football.
year.
We could almost play half a game of football this year.
No, it is the year. This is Flag Mantle, remember?
Yeah, if Brisbane weren't in it, I'd be very confident.
Actually, I believe they actually made their second down payment on the trophy kit. It's quite good.
Why would you need a down payment for something so small? Come on.
They bought a big one. That's why it's the second down payment. It's only been 25 years. They can only afford their second payment. Okay, so here we go, guys.
All right, I've got two. I really think Den King should win it this year. 72 goals, I think, last year. 62 goals last year. I think Cameron regresses a little bit. I think the supply gets better with Petrarca in the midfield. He's a standout forward in a team that's going to win 16, 17 games. He's my on topper.
Yeah, reasonable thing. Yeah, I was looking at this market, right? I was looking for an edge somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a lottery market. So I thought, what's changed? The ruck ball. When did we last have rucks jumping? That was 2004.
Yeah.
In 2005, they brought the centre circles.
Who won the Common that year?
2004 was Fraser Gary.
Yeah.
We also won it in 2005. So bringing to a circle didn't change much.
So the Waterman bet's not bad then.
It was paid for St Kilda at the time, but it was
No, it's similar kind of footballer.
Yeah.
same haircut, but
Yeah. No, they play the same game.
with a mullet. It's just something. Just to have a mullet.
Just the G change was just a tad bigger.
Before Fraser in 2003, Matty Lloyd, 2002, David Lees. So still just leading forward, and it's the same after.
Needs he win?
Gehrig, Favola,
Did.
Brown, Franklin.
Okay. Based on that, can I chuck a real roughie at you real quick?
Yeah.
Go.
Aaron Norton.
But he's going to be the same side as Darcy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he
my,
won't
my
even-
point being
They're
is...
going to steal goals off each other. That's why I don't have my man Phil Thorpe.
But hang on, we can go back to, Eagles in their prime. And everyone bagged Darling and thought he was shocking. When, Kennedy won the Coleman, Darling still finished in the top 10. Like any other side would have loved to have him as their full forward.
Yeah.
So I think that Darcy Norton role with the change in the centre could actually turn around because
Maybe.
you've got to have two good defenders. And the tallest defender has to go to Darcy. That lets Norton off the chain. So I reckon there's an opportunity there for Norton.
We saw that at State Gate, didn't we?
Yeah.
The Vicks literally went around Darcy. Sam Taylor went to Darcy. They looked at who was on Ben King. It was Rory Lott, and they was like, we'll just kick it.
Yeah.
And Ben King had an absolute fire.
Oh, yeah.
That could absolutely happen for them.
So quickly again, here you go.
Ben King for me, I think he's a good bet at $7.
Tay,
I couldn't have a bet. It's,
save your money.
7
Save your money. Just going to have a coffee instead of a beer, are we? Couldn't worry about it. Oh,
There's nothing wrong
let's have
wrong
a-
with coffee.
no, there's nothing wrong with coffee. Let's
No, it's just like this. It's not a sevens in a field of what 2-4s each game, 36.
I'm happy with 7, so let's move on. What do you got?
I'll actually go back. I don't even have the odds, but just for the record, I'm going to chuck Aaron Norton down there as my roughie.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, next medal. Let's go to Brownlow.
Brownlow?
Okay, we all know Matty Rowell last year 39, Nick Dacos 32. They got the guy put him in a chook raffle really. Bailey Smith at 29, Dawson at 27, Brayshaw, your man 26. He hasn't even come under the dispatches yet. Yeah, Sarong had 25. Wayne Milera had 23. Okay. That was the market that was the form last year. Okay. We know Matty Rowell's injured.
Yeah.
He's out of the...
We won't see him until after buy round.
We're not going to see him after... He's out of 34s.
Yeah.
So we can almost put a line through him straight away.
Yeah.
The man that came runner last year, Nick Dacos, he's at 5s. Yeah, absolutely 5s. So we think he's unders or overs at 5s. Given the fact that we said the Pies are falling.
I think he's unders because he's been polling well in a side that's been winning games. I don't expect them to win more than 8 games this year, Collingwood. I could be wrong, but based on winning 8 games,
You're in trouble.
I don't think he's going to poll enough 3-vote games to get in there.
We know Nick doesn't win anything, but I think he's the right price. I think he should be favourite. He is favourite. He's the best player in the AFL. I looked for an edge in this market also.
Okay, let's move on. We'll come back to it. Next in line is Bonsaday.
I think it's a fair price. The guy polls. If he plays 22 games or 23 games, I think he's going to be up there. I think the Bulldogs are going to win plenty of games. I'm happy with that price.
Yeah, okay.
But can he? No.
I don't know.
You know,
I said if.
I know you said he polls, and he polled okay last year, but previously he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Not for his output. He should have won it.
He got 31 votes 2 years ago.
Yeah, when Paddy got 45 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, 31 is a good tally. And 25 the year before, after playing 17 games.
Yeah,
Go.
it's moments of brilliance, because I think Bonch runs around at 95 and then does a couple of things at 105%, which looks good, but doesn't get him 3 votes and only gets him 1 or 2 votes because his general level of play is so frigging good. It's not flash enough. When Miller,
I wouldn't back him with Greg's money.
I think...
Wouldn't back him.
No?
Just a flat no. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He didn't get 3 votes when he played probably the best game of the last year.
And that's why I'm going to say yes. Yeah, the guy he picked up 23 votes last year. Okay, was probably under the umpire's radar. Wasn't talked about that much. Second half of the season he came in, had 34. I think the umpires will be looking for him, and we all know.
I think he played off half back last year. He's going to be expected to play in the midfield this year.
Correct.
Get tagged.
No, and
Cannot win it.
I think he moves towards.
Cannot win it.
I think at tens, it's not bad. Okay,
I'll give you 20s.
you give me 20s.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But I'm not backing him.
Yeah, okay. You're not backing him. Okay. Next in line, Zach Bettors.
They just won't win enough games, Port Adelaide.
Correct. Okay. Now we move to the model of consistency, which is the Cax.
Yeah.
The blonde mullet, Mr. Six-Pack himself, Instagram star, whatever, Bailey Smith.
Yeah.
At 18s.
Can definitely win it.
He's good enough. He's got some attributes that perhaps that when you go through the winners, his game style doesn't match the winners.
No. And that's why it's not my pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people have been favourites in the past. Isaac Heaney at 26 at the Swans.
Yeah.
Last 2 years he was favourite.
Can win it. If he plays the footy that he played at the start of last year.
Well, we said the Swans are going from 10th, they're moving up.
Well, I worry about the Swans that there's a lot of people that still votes off him. I think people like Eric Goulden, they're going to take a lot of votes off him.
That's
Of all the good teams, right? You can say that about everyone.
But there has been clubs in the side where, two players, winner and
Yeah, we
runner-up.
saw it last year with Rao and Noah Anderson.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Out of the Swans, Heaney and Warner play a very similar game.
Yeah,
So they
but
can
see, we didn't even mention Warner. So Warner's going to take votes as well.
Chad Warner, yeah, he's
they
there.
absolutely still votes off each other.
And Grundy took votes last year in the
Did-
ruck.
Okay,
It's very unusual.
here we go. Your man, Caleb Sarong, 26. Any chance?
Unders.
Unders, okay.
It's like I love Caleb, but he's a very good footballer. I don't think he'll win the thing. In the midfield that has Hayden Young, who plays a more Brownlow game.
Yeah,
See, I disagree. I don't think Hayden Young takes that. I think Hayden Young is more important to the team. However, I've actually got Caleb Sarong on top. He's my pick for the year at 26s.
here's your pick.
He's been top 5 in the last 3 years for both contested possessions and clearances.
No, so I love it.
And if you look at previous winners, they're all there in clearances and contested possession. He had 26 votes last year, 28 the year before, and 24 the year before that. He's a poll getter. And this year...
I've had enough. You're talking too much about the bloody Dockers. That's what. Okay. Let's talk about out of your side. Yeah, your man Isaac Rinker's 101.
And he's my roughie.
Here's your roughie.
He's my roughie.
Wouldn't he even be eligible? Like he's suspended already.
He was suspended last year,
Well,
so he
that's
wasn't
fine.
eligible.
It doesn't matter.
Carries on.
Okay.
Shouldn't the
Can I chuck a roughie out there?
Absolutely.
Go on. The guy that's moved clubs,
All right.
Petrarca. Head really wasn't in last year. Changed clubs.
Yeah.
Okay. I reckon has a chance to sign at 34s. I reckon value for buck.
Yeah. So that's your top tip?
Well, that's my rough. Definitely my roughie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Wangaroo Miller at 10s I like. It's unders. But Petrarca, I reckon value for buck at 34s.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Rao out early helps him. But once Rao comes back, I think he'll be pushed to the forward line. And
I agree. He'll spend more time up forward this year than he has in previous years. But that doesn't mean he won't get 20 and 4 goals.
It's probably
Yeah.
it's probably a good bet for
Okay.
to have a market for round 6 leader.
Yeah, they
Nice.
do.
They
Absolutely.
do. They do.
That's probably not a bad bet. They're going to win games. He's going to be playing
There's a multi if I've heard one.
the Matt
It's
Rao
the beginning of one.
That's the beginning of multi Petrarca, into Wangaroo Miller. Okay. The last one, in terms of the medals, Rising Star.
Hang on,
Yeah.
hang on.
Hey,
Roughies for the Brownlow.
I've given mine already, so has Pete. Keep up.
One. This is
Fremantle just dragging their feet again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
done. Come on, mate. You're meant to lift us up, support us.
I'm trying.
No?
Because
Honestly.
We've
Yeah,
talked about
Travis.
in his neck.
We talked about this already. We talked about it at the state game.
okay, you go.
I backed him after a few pints. Lukey Jackson. He's going to play as a midfielder. He's going to get 25 a game. He might be kicking 3 a game. That's 3 votes every time. He does it
It's hard to disagree. And if you're going to take a roughie at $101,
126.
no, it's 101 today.
How much you put on it?
Just a unit.
Responsibly.
Always.
Always gamble responsibly, okay? Like
It was
at
after me.
$101, look, it's at least.
It's a throwaway bet. Like,
It is a throwaway bet. He will not win it.
Okay. That's a coffee bet over a pint. I'm not going to chuck the pint on. I'm just going to chuck a cup of coffee.
No,
because it's $101, please.
so we talked a little bit earlier about trying to find an edge. I went back to those same years when the ruck rules changed, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the midfielders that won, 2004, Chris John. 2005, the rule changed. They couldn't be outside the circle anymore.
Yeah.
Ben Cousins.
And the runner-up both years.
2006, Adam Goods. Right? 2007, Jimmy Marcel. And every single name since is a midfielder that can get from the inside to the outside by
Well,
hand.
hang on, Adam
agility,
Cooney isn't that?
Strength. He could. He could get his own ball and he could break a line, could break a tackle, get to the outside, get it with a good handball.
Yeah.
Wiggy Jackson doesn't fit the mold, right?
No.
You go all the way up to now, Matty Rao. That's what he was, right?
Yeah.
Can you get from the inside with strength, speed, hands,
Yeah.
inside and out?
Is that the reason Nick Dacos doesn't win? Because he doesn't go inside
No,
and get it?
that's the reason he does win.
Dacos.
Yeah.
So is he your top tip?
He is my top tip.
Okay.
He's got the pace, the agility, can get his own ball, gets to the outside, delivers it well.
I reckon that's the reason why Nick Dacos only gets 2s and not 3s, because he's not in and under getting his own.
in this year.
He's not getting his own.
He's not getting the contestant.
He's not getting contested ball. And there's no ball left in
Look, he's
the pies.
he's meant to be on the outside a little bit, right? That's the role he plays a little bit more, but he can get the inside ball.
Okay, will they
Get
win
to the
enough
outside.
games for him to win the Brownlow?
I think he might win on 2s. He might get 2 every single game this year.
Well, there's no one else to pinch votes off him.
That is.
There's not really. They're all gone.
But like I said, if he's got someone, pre-season looks like they're trying to link him up all the way through. That'll hurt his Brownlow chances. It wouldn't make him look good at the same time.
know.
He's
So,
a joy to watch.
so you,
I think he's
you're
too
going.
short. Oh, I love the guy, but he's too short.
So you're on Dacos, and your roughie is
Jacko,
Jacko.
the unicorn.
Yep, fair enough.
If I could make the unicorn noise, I would.
Okay, I'll go.
Give it a go.
Hey,
It sound like the mating call of a Freo supporter.
oh, you awake? You awake? That's medical.
I think it's more like, please, let it, please, before I die, please.
It's, yeah, I thought it was a bit more like, I'm sick of going out every night looking for my wife at the different pubs because she's there anyway. So that's the mating call of the Fremantle Dolphins. Rising Star, like, seriously, I really don't have much interest in this medal, but we'll quickly run through the market. Jager Smith at $2.75, Dyson Sharp at $9, Desmond at 13, Tash Houghton at 15. Is there any discussion?
Yeah, I've taken a different approach to this, and it's based on previous years, like your boy Murphy and my boy Curtin last year, that both started at massive odds.
Yes.
But so,
How do you pick one? Like,
well, my bets are based on cashing out throughout the year, right? Jagger Smith is too short, 275.
But do you lack commitment?
Clearly,
That's a problem. You obviously lack commitment. You just can't finish the deal like a hit and run.
yeah,
Like,
I'm off, guys.
can't even finish a curry.
But Jagger Smith, I'm worried about his body holding up. I think he's got the talent. So instead, I'm going to go 2 roughies that I think are massively overpriced. And we could cash out at 15s, 10s throughout the year. One of them, unsurprisingly, is a Crow, Sid Draper. If he can get in and get playing, and,
It's a big if.
well, the prediction is that he'll play round 2, round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. and he's a starter for us if he comes in. So he's currently at $67. If I can cash out around 20s, I've tripled my money. I'm very happy. And the other one I have is at 81s, who showed us glimpses towards the end of last year, and that's Ty Gallop.
Yeah.
He can kick some goals up there at Brisbane, and
It's tall.
he's a talent.
Is he going to get a game?
I think the
Yeah, he
problem,
does get a game. Yeah.
With Logan?
but I don't think they get enough games. Like you've backed that on cashing out. You know,
Yeah.
The bet is the rising star, not cash out early. You know,
Well, no.
like I've won many horse races with 300 to go, but the winning post is another 300 metres down. I've lost.
Yeah, it's a fine strategy.
No, I can cash out. When that hits 20s, and I've backed it at 81s, I can cash out for some decent profit.
Yeah,
I don't see Gallup being in Brisbane's best 22 to start, so that's rough. You said Drake would bet. I don't mind if he can be fit.
yeah. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Come on.
Yeah.
What is it?
No,
Where's the hard earn going?
no, I don't of mine. I watched
You don't have a bet? Okay.
preseason.
You're cashing out early. If I'm going to go the line, I'm going to go Dersmer at 13s.
At the Eagles. Please.
At least he'll play enough games.
He will.
Okay, let's see you next time. That's Middle Life Multis.